Just when everyone thought Leon Marchand had hibernated for the spring, he reminded his competition of who he is and what he does.
Out of my way! Out of my way! Can't you see he's gonna kick my butt?
When the site sheets for the 2023 Westmont Pro Swim came out and it was announced that Leon Marchand would be competing in the Chicago suburb, I was pretty stoked. We just saw the Flying Frenchman come off a huge NCAA championships where he went 6 of the fastest times in history, including the 200 breast, 200 IM, 400 IM, and 50 breast, 100 breast, and 200 free relay splits. Not to mention his pedestrian 7th final swim, which was a 40.5 100 free at the end of the meet. He had what may have been the best NCAA championships of all time, and now he is dipping his water into the long course pool to get ready for World Championships in Fukuoka this summer. So what did he do to his competition?
He's still gonna kick my butt!
He dropped a 4:07.80 in the 400 IM, the world leading time by over 2 seconds, as Carson Foster, who put up a very solid race himself, was 4:09.6. Halfway through the race, if you were just watching the competition, you wouldn't have known that Leon was actually going this fast because Carson took it out so fast. Leon's teammate Hubert Kos was on the other side of him, and he was out ahead of Leon at the 100 and 200 as well. Leon was in third at the 200 mark. Not a sight we're used to seeing. However, he is now the 200 breast NCAA record holder, and as such, he had a monster breaststroke leg. And oh yeah, remember that he goes a 4:07 in the 500-yard free? He brought it home just fine on that last 100. So before I get too ahead of myself, I'm gonna get way too ahead of myself and just go ahead and compare this swim to Leon's best time swim and to Michael Phelps's world record, which will soon be Leon's world record by the end of this summer. Breaking down these splits, you can see that Phelps was out so quick in that first 100, 54.9. Leon in his best time was 55.5. Tonight, he was 56.4. On the backstroke, Phelps again shows his greatness and dominance, 101.5 to Leon's 103s. God, I want to see Leon swim some long course backstroke because we know Phelps was so good at backstroke, having best times of 53.0 and 154. Leon goes 44 in the 100-yard backstroke, and he goes 328 in the 400-yard IM. My guess is that he could throw down a pretty nasty long course 100 and or 200 backstroke. The really exciting part is that Phelps was 110.5 in his world record. Leon was 107.2 in his best time, good God, while tonight he was 108.5, still a full 2 seconds faster than Phelps was. And then in the freestyle, we know Phelps was an aerobic monster. He comes home in 56.7 for that world record of 4:03.84. Leon was home in 58.3 in his best time, and tonight he was 59.3, showing that he's still getting into the long course season, still getting his legs under him. He goes a 4:07.8, a new Pro Swim Series record, and a very solid start to his long course season. And yes, I did say that Phelps's record is on borrowed time. I think at this point, that's not even a hot take. In my mind, that's just a fact. If Leon's throwing down 4:07.8 in April, he's going at least 4:02. In July. He's reached a level of mastery that not many swimmers find in their entire career. He's found the middle path. I am all in on the House of Leon and him breaking this Phelps world record. We're gonna have interviews with Leon and the other athletes from the Pro Swim Series. We're making videos every time he pops something crazy or anyone else pops something really spectacular. And if you could like this video and leave a comment below on what you think he's gonna go at the end of the summer, it really helps us out. If you wanna stay connected, subscribe to our YouTube channel below where you'll get notified every time we put out a new video, and I'll see you next time.